In the last video we talked about absolute trick of moving a line closer to a point, and the whole idea was like this. If this was the point and this was the line, the absolute trick was y equal to m and the coordinate of the line is p comma q. Okay, so y is equal to m plus or minus, in case the point is below the line, p multiplied by x plus c, and this time I am not writing k because we don't want to introduce one more variable to our equation and make it unnecessarily complicated. So I'll just say 1. Okay, and you will notice that k is not required though. Okay, so y is equal to m plus minus p x plus c plus minus 1. Now since we are adding the p to our equation, what's happening actually, our line, there is a chance that rather than moving as per our expectation, so our expectation was the line would move like this, but there is a chance that it can move a little bit more than we wanted to. We can't say that, right? Even when we are adding some value to c, there is a chance that our line got far away than we wanted to. Okay, and that's why rather than taking these big steps, okay, adding directly p to our equation or 1 to our constant, what we'll do, we'll take tiny steps. Okay, we'll take baby steps, let's say. Okay, and what we will do, as I said, if y was m plus minus p x plus c plus 1, we will rewrite the whole thing like this. In order to take tiny step, we will introduce alpha, and alpha is called learning rate. Okay, and that is very important for our algorithm to know whether or not we are going in a right direction. Okay, what our algorithm does actually, rather than taking these big steps, which is p, it takes a tiny step like this. So the whole equation becomes m plus minus p into alpha, okay, and x plus c plus 1 into alpha again. Okay, this is into, okay, and this alpha is a small number, very small number. Okay, this alpha is a small number. So this alpha is called learning rate, and that is helpful for our algorithm to learn something, to learn whether or not it is going in a right direction. Okay, and that is why it is called learning rate. So in every step our model takes some value for alpha, and then it checks that whether or not it is going in right direction, and according to that it either execute the next step or doesn't execute the next step. So this is the concept about learning rate, and I'll see you in next video.